At the Design Academy, we have more or less two different mentalities. One group are the makers who think while they make, and then there's the other group who think first and then they make. Do you yourself make? Do you experiment also with your own hands and with materials, or?
Yes. Maybe 15 years ago, when we started, I only just designed before. We always discuss with a craftsman or with in a factory and how we are making a product. 60, 70 years ago, I felt the limit of the design. Because if you are making always drawing or rendering or technical drawing is, you can draw image and you can get the final result and you can exchange and you can change also the second prototype, third prototype. But if you don't touch the material, you never find the possibility of the material or possibility of the design that I felt. So then I went to the craftsman, a very high level craftsman. I'm asked him to learning the wooden carving and the wooden work at his atelier. I went maybe 2 years. Of course, so I have to learn my company. So the daytime I'm doing the daily job, but the afternoon or weekend I'm always visiting and I'm learning also the technique, also the way of life. So we have to think as a craftsman. So when we are touching with the wood, this is quite important for Japanese carpenters or the craftsmen. I'm always saying to younger people or younger designer, if you only just draw, you never find the potential of the material, especially wood. You can shape one layer, the design will be changed 100%. So 2 layers, 3 layers. So you can go with your hand. So many possibility you can realize. And also the touch is very important. So the Japanese people is shaping and touching. So sanding and touching. So it's always designing with touch. So this is very important to communicate with material. Maybe a quite efficient way for product designer or also not only just product designer, also the graphic designer or also architects too. Of course, so we cannot be craftsman, but if you understand the material, it makes much more possibility for your design way. So that's my feeling.